So just about set, and now it's going to be Trevor Story.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 205.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. 1-2 the count. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering upstairs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah
The pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
Strike 1. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yoshida makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
There's a strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge digs in now.
Aaron Judge.
Out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. Judge out on the play. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoshida.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, number 7.
And a pitch. Now one miss. Rodon, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And now here is Rob Refsnyder.
The designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam.
And that's in there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one is upstairs.
I got to count 1 and 2.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And down on strikes. Out number 2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Stanton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Two and 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Rodon back to work. Ball 1 there. And a 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. And he chases that one. One down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Batting ninth, the center.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Story stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a 1-2 again. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across the first. And that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the
Wind and
hitter,
pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
This one popped up right side. Arroyo in position. And there's 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Yoshida on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0. On to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red
and the
Sox,
pitch.
the third baseman.
And there's a ball.
Rafael.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Swing and a little roller right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter.
And next for the Red Sox, Yoshida. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
And now it's filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The other way, LeMahieu throws to first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, digging for 2. Judge throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Jorge Alfaro. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And another ball. 2-1 now. That's in there. Ground ball right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top 1-0. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Connor Falefa, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering is down low. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez. Long run into the gap. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lays out and makes the play.
The right fielder, number 99.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Rizzo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. And here it comes. There's the strike.
Adam Duvall.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the lefty, the punch out there, 2 gone.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
LeMahieu gets it to first. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Cutter Crawford. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
On the ground to the left. Story sends it over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, left.
And now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1.
Stanton.
Line drive, caught. Here's Aaron Hicks.
The designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
And that's just foul. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 1-0. Now on the bump, number 97. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here comes a pitch. Story up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
The 1-0.
The shortstop.
And that misses off the outside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Judge puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Up next.
So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers and misses inside. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And Devers hits that one. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Torres with a relay throw.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jose Trevino.
Bader runs. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. No throw. He's in there safely.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Duvall coming on, grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit. Yoshida fires to third. In there. He's safe.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Line drive, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. We're tied at 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. LeMahieu at third. Judge over at second with one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Going to count 1-2. On the ground at first, LeMahieu hung up in a rundown now. And he's out on the tag. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle. Pinch hitter coming on. Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Close, but call the ball. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Kahnle, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Frank Herman. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Reese McGuire, the new catcher now. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
McGuire. Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Hit in the air, right field. Duvall has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. John Schreiber appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez pulls that one down. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Josh Donaldson looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Donaldson.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Domingo Germán. Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out there to center. Bader drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So now a pinch hitter, Jarren Duran, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Jarren Duran.
In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston, and they trail it here 2-1. So remaining in the game defensively, David Hamilton taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, John Schreiber. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And Alberto Mondesi comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Right-hander kick steals. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing. He held up. Now 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. At the plate, Jose Trevino. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kyle Higashioka. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Number 66. Kyle Higashioka.
In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. And strike 2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Martin getting loose out there. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Up next to the Yankees.
And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That one down the line, and it goes just. Yoan. Foul ball there. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that one in the air center field. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. 2 away now. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Number 12. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. A wind in the pitch. And a strike in there. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Yoshida. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Looks like the pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Connor Wong, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs.